Welcome back to the Snack Rack, everybody. We've got another 3, not snacks, because we're doing drinks, because that's kind of a theme we've been doing lately.
Yeah.
We have not just a drink, but something that you turn into a drink. We have flavored water packets.
Yes.
First up, we have Skittles, which is 4 flavors, and I'm interested in.
Then we got the Starburst, all pink, which I'm assuming, well, it says on the packet, all strawberry.
And then lastly, we have High C, which we're very interested to see if that actually tastes like High C or not.
Very much interested. What are your expectations for today's episode, Kurt?
I feel like these should be okay. Maybe even good. Yeah, I think the Starburst might be alright, and then the High C, I have a feeling that it's not going to be gross, but it's probably not going to be as good as it should be.
I feel like you're pretty darn gone on the ball. I really like Skittles. However, flavored water in general, I'm not a huge fan of.
Yeah.
But then, yeah, I really haven't had like a packet of like flavor changing stuff in a long time. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm interested to find out. I honestly don't really know what exactly to expect.
I don't think they're going to be gross, but I feel like they're probably going to be less than what we expect.
You know, Kurt, I just realized something. This is the first time we've ever had to make the product that we are about to consume.
That's true. So right there's a negative point. Oh, okay. I was going to say they gypped us a green one, but it's just shorter for some reason. It's bent. I would have been very upset because, like, you know, like sometimes like they know which flavor's more popular, so they give you less of that one.
Yeah.
That would have been really dumb to do in a situation like this.
Yeah.
This one's still got chunks in it, like bad. They both do. Right off the bat, I'm going to complain and say that they won't dissolve fully. You might think like, oh, they put a little extra in there in case you have more water. That's not a good thing because now when I get to the bottom of this water bottle, I'm going to have all this sediment that I don't want.
I will give you one positive, though. Look at that.
Was it a nightlight? Oh, that one looks cool.
Yeah, that one.
I'd put that in my room.
Yeah, me too. I will say, credit where credit is due. I thought these would only, like, be so light. Like, these look appetizing.
This green one, I really like. This looks like it's like sci-fi, like Fallout drink or something. Like, that is cool. The orange one is also cool. These are a little less cool. Yeah. This green one is really cool.
Yeah. Green one wins on cool factor.
If this one tastes good, I might start drinking this just because it looks so cool.
Same.
First, I have strawberry.
It smells like strawberry. I'll give them that.
Ooh, yeah. Smells like Skittles.
You ready?
Yep.
Wow, that is sweet. It's a little bit too sweet, not to the point where I'm like, this is disgusting, I can't drink it or I don't like it. But it does have a little bit of sweetness to it. The strawberry flavor, I wish there was just a little bit more of it there.
Yeah.
But, I mean, overall, I can see the appeal behind these.
It tastes like sugar water with a little bit of strawberry.
Mm-hmm. Next up, we got the orange flavor. I can already tell from here it smells like Fanta.
That smells strong like orange.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
There's things that are like a faint smell of orange. This smells strong orange.
Yeah.
Like if you told me there was an orange in this cup, like a freshly cut orange, I'd believe you.
Yeah, same. All right.
Try it. That one's even sweeter.
Yeah. It's even sweeter, but I don't get much of that orange taste.
You don't get much?
I phrased that wrong. I don't get as much orange flavor as strawberry.
I feel like for me, they're about the same flavor-wise. But this one's a lot sweeter. I like the taste, though.
Yeah, I like the taste. Again, same thing. I wish it was a little less sweet.
I mean, I don't mind that it's sweet, but I wish there was more flavor.
Yeah.
Then we have, was this green apple?
Yeah, this is green apple. This will be weird because I think the green apple is normally just a little sour. Also, side note, bring back lime Skittles. It's so much better than this. I think this smells good.
I like the smell of it.
Yeah.
I mean, this one, I don't feel like it's as strong of a smell as the orange. Maybe on there with the strawberry.
Right.
But I like the smell of it.
Yeah. It's not overwhelming.
Yep, that's a little sour.
It is. I don't think it's overwhelmingly sour. Like, those are overwhelmingly sweet.
No. I like it.
Honestly, same. Not a lot to complain about.
I feel like the flavor is about the same as this, maybe a little more.
I think just a little more because I'm definitely getting quite a bit of sour in there.
But I like that it's sour and not sweet. Because strawberry and orange, although they are kind of sweet, they're not inherently sweet, whereas sour apple, sour is part of the flavor. So that aids to the flavor.
Last but not least, we got the grape flavor. Ooh, That grape hits you.
I will say, this is the one where, I mean, I guess there's orange Kool-Aid, but like grape Kool-Aid,
Yeah.
big grape Kool-Aid. Like, so this, I feel like, is basically just going to be grape Kool-Aid. I can't say much before I try it,
Right.
but, so let's just try it.
Wow. That has an aftertaste to it.
Oh, yeah. It's not like a really, really bad aftertaste, but it has one, which is
Yeah.
weird. And you wouldn't want from water.
That one's my least favorite one. And I don't think it's bad, but it's my least favorite.
100% say this is just grape Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
I think my favorite would be one of these two. I'm kind of leaning towards this one, especially because it looks so cool.
Yeah. I think, regardless of looks, I like the green one best. It's the best balance between all of the other ones. I feel like if these two had more flavor and less sweetness, and this one had just didn't exist, I feel like it would be a good roundup.
The grape is definitely the worst.
Yeah. I don't think it was terrible though.
It wasn't gross, but like if I wanted grape Kool-Aid, I just go with grape Kool-Aid.
Yeah, exactly.
And that just aids more to if these came in their own flavors, that would be more interesting
Yeah.
because I wouldn't drink the grape. Like I
Yeah.
don't want the grape.
Yeah, like I'd honestly probably like these two were good. I'd recommend trying it, but I'd probably just get the green. Like I wouldn't even bother with these two. I'd just get the green.
If they came in individual flavors, I would probably buy the green again because I liked it. I think the color's really cool. I don't see myself using it a lot, but to have a box around and be like, oh, I'll throw some green water on today, that would be neat. And even if it just didn't have the grape, I would probably consider it even if it had these 2 They'd be the weaker link,
Yeah.
but they're not bad and I would be okay drinking them again. But individual flavors, I wouldn't buy either of these two again.
Right, yeah. No, I feel the same way.
Drink mix packs, any flavor, they feel a little gimmicky. Like I did it when I was a kid. It's like if I'm gonna get a water, I just get a water and drink the water and not really care. And if I wanted something flavored, I would probably buy something specifically that's going to be flavored.
Yeah.
I do get the convenience of having a little box of packets, and then you just have your water like you would normally have water, and then you don't have to buy a specific juice or drink or whatever and keep restocking that one. You just have this box there, and then when you want some. So I see the appeal of it, but I just don't see myself doing it very often. And so for that reason, I probably wouldn't buy it just off principle. But I do really like this one, and I would recommend trying these.
Yeah, so would I. I mean, I know I said I prefer regular water, but honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if I bought these again, just to try them again in the future.
I feel like most of the time, I'd just get a cup of water.
Yeah.
And if I was going to get a bottle of water, I'm probably in too much of a hurry to crack it open, pour one of these things in, mix it up, and then take it. It is interesting, and I wouldn't mind having these around so I had the option, because they are good, and I really think this green looks cool.
Same.
If this just came in like a really cool glass bottle, I'd buy it. People out there, this is going to be a request for our fans. If anybody knows of a drink that's like a fluorescent green like this, that comes in a glass bottle, let me know.
Yeah.
Because I'm interested, and we may try them on the show.
Green fluid episode.
Mysterious green fluid.
So what we want you to do, we have an Instagram page. It'll be linked below. And DM us a photo of this green stuff in your coolest glass. And that picture will be featured in a future episode of the Snack Rack.
We'll put it in a video.
Yeah.
We don't know which video, but we'll
It'll
put it
be
in
a video eventually.
So last up,
Not last though.
not last. Next up, we've got Starburst All Pink, which they did have at least one other flavor there that I can think of. I think it was yellow, and we were just like, oh, we'll just do one flavor.
Which pink is strawberry, in case you're not smart. Also, one thing I don't know if I saw this on the Skittles. I don't know if it's true of the Skittles, but I saw on this it has no sugar.
You know what? You mix that up.
All
I
right.
will check. It does say 0 sugar.
All right, so both of these are 0 sugar.
That was actually something that I didn't say, but I was thinking when we were saying how sweet they were. I was like, is that sugar or is it just like something that tastes sweet? It's not sugar.
Okay, interesting. The others, as you
What the-
what? That's really interesting. All right,
Look at that. It just
it
clumped
clumped
up
up,
and then fell.
Now, one thing I noticed, this was packaged a lot like the Skittles. So I wonder if both of these are by the same company.
Is Starburst owned by the same company as Skittles?
I actually don't know. I should know. Hey Google, who owns Skittles?
Mars Inc. Here's a summary from the
Mars
website
Inc.
Oh.
CNBC.com.
Here's a summary from CNBC.
Who owns Starburst?
Mars Incorporated.
Okay.
They're owned by each other.
Same company. Hey Google!
Shut up!
It's all the times we were like, oh, I should look something up. I completely forgot I have a Google Home Mini over there.
Look at that. Crud on the bottom.
This isn't as appealing. It kind of
Yeah.
looks like pink lemonade, but like,
I was gonna say, if this was like the same color shade as the other ones, just in pink, I'd be a lot more excited right now.
yeah. This is kind of more along the lines.
Sniff it. Give it the big
Wow.
sniff. Yeah.
Wow, that sure smells.
Oh yeah, that is just transparent.
This color is more along the lines of like an actual
Yeah.
flavor packet
Mm-hmm.
that are like supposed to be healthy or whatever.
Yeah.
Because they usually don't have a lot of color. It's just more about the flavor,
Yeah.
and they color it a little bit.
Which I think with Skittles, their big thing is, the rainbow. Taste
Yeah.
the rainbow.
But-
Not as much with Starburst.
But Starburst still, it's a candy, and the candy is pink. You would think you'd be like, all right, we're gonna really pump the pink because
Yeah.
it's candy. It's not. It's definitely not like, oh, this is a healthy drink option. I mean, not that it's unhealthy because
Yeah.
it doesn't have sugar, but
Yeah.
right here it says 0 sugar, and then on the back here in the ingredients, it has an ingredient maltodextrin.
Yep.
And then it has a little asterisk next to it, and then the asterisk says down here, adds a trivial amount of sugar. That's not 0 sugar. That's a trivial amount of sugar.
That's a lie.
All right, let's try this.
Bottoms up. Wow. You know what I said about the Skittles one? It was a little bit too sweet and then a little less strawberry flavor. I said to improve that, you should add more strawberry flavor and take away the sweetness. This did the exact opposite of what I recommended.
I don't think it's super sweet.
I feel like it is sweeter.
This is sweeter, but for me, the sweetness almost like blends in more or something. Like I don't know.
Yeah,
how to
I was
explain
gonna
it.
say it is sweeter, but it does kind of blend itself in a little more, but almost to the point where you can't even tell where the strawberry starts.
Yeah, like I will give it. It tastes like a strawberry Starburst because
Yeah.
Starburst don't have a lot of flavor.
Yeah,
They have a little bit of flavor, but it's more about the Starburst, which is funny because it's like their burst of flavor,
Yeah.
but they're actually kind of a shallow flavor.
yeah.
And this has that shallow flavor, so I think it tastes a lot like a Starburst.
Which honestly, props to the company that did this, because the strawberry Skittles does not taste the same as the strawberry Starburst.
It's like when you have a Starburst in your mouth and all of your saliva starts to taste like that Starburst.
Yeah, that's what it's like.
That's what this is.
Yeah.
So basically, they had somebody eat a bunch of Starburst, spit into a cup, they distilled it down into
Yep.
a powder, and then
Yep.
we mixed it up into water, now we're
Yep.
drinking it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna buy this again. I mean,
No.
I don't think it's bad, but honestly, with the Skittles packets, I don't see why you would buy this.
These are kind of like, why would you do it? It's not like super great. I'd probably just get a water or
Yeah.
like something that's not a water. With the Skittles, it's like, oh, it's fun. The flavor's kind of good. The colors are really cool.
Yeah.
This
It isn't as fun.
colors bland, not interesting. The flavors okay. I just rather drink water.
Same.
And it's
Yeah.
why would I go through the effort of drinking
Yeah.
this?
Disappointing.
It is a little disappointing. It could be worse. They get the flavor right, especially off the heels of the Skittles.
Yeah, I was gonna say flavor is good, so maybe you'll like this, but I just don't think it works with water.
Yeah. I mean, I guess if you were like a huge Starburst fan, like you
Yeah.
just like can't get enough of them,
Yeah,
this is
This-
absolutely what
yeah.
you want.
yeah.
It's just I don't see many people being like, I love Starburst so much, I want to drink Starburst.
Yeah, I personally love Starburst. I don't love this.
I love Starburst too. It doesn't need to be water.
Yeah.
I can eat the candy.
Yeah, same.
Last up, we have High C Flash and Fruit Punch.
Also, I'm pretty sure this is the same company that made those two.
Could be. Sure looks like it.
Yeah.
Hey Google, who owns High C?
The Coca-Cola Company. On the website BusinessInsider.com, they say, High C is made by the Minute Maid division of the Coca-Cola Company and sold in juice boxes nationwide. I also found an answer to this question. Why did McDonald's remove High C?
Hey,
Do you want to hear it?
shut up.
Hey Google, What's the relationship between the Mars Company and Coca-Cola?
Sorry, I didn't understand.
You're useless!
Do you want to know who is Coca-Cola owned by?
No!
No! Hey Google, who owns Coca-Cola? I'm curious now.
On the website coca-colacompany.com, they say, the Coca-Cola Company is a publicly listed company.
Hey Google, shut up.
She's like, do you want to know who owns Coca-Cola? And we're like, no! And then you're like, hey Google, who owns Coca-Cola?
Sure, I can do that.
You doing okay?
When your pack doesn't open like it used to before.
What's not?
Yeah. Thanks. Wow.
Wait a minute. Oh, this is the fruit punch high C.
Yeah.
I was thinking this is the orange high C. That's on me.
Not any chunks. At least none that I can
Wow. I'm gonna give him props on this one.
see. Yeah.
This is 100% diffusion. So far, color, I'm gonna give it a point. Well,
Smells like
I,
high C.
I didn't drink it. I almost drank it. I didn't.
I
drink
almost
it.
did the same thing.
It does smell like high C.
Yeah.
This is my fault. 100% my fault. I didn't look at the box properly. I thought this was the orange high C.
Yeah,
I
same.
didn't realize it was. It's like it's
Yeah.
red all over. It says fruit punch.
Yeah,
I
I'm
just
not mad. It's just yeah.
when I think of high C, I just think about orange high C.
Yeah.
I don't think about any of the other high Cs. That's on me though. I mean,
I want to drink this. Shut up.
yeah.
Here we go. Tell me if I'm wrong, and maybe it's a little bit easier since it's going based off of a liquid product. I think that tastes most like the product it's trying to replicate.
Oh, definitely. I will say it's not right there. It's a little
Yeah.
off. Which honestly, I'm more disappointed out of this one than the other ones because it's like, all right, this is supposed to be a packet that turns your water into high C.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't.
Right.
The other ones are supposed to turn your water into a flavor that's like
yeah.
candy. And it does an okay job. But this, I know what it's like to drink high C. I don't
Yeah.
know what it's like to drink a Skittle.
Mm-hmm.
So this one, I have an expectation.
I think it's like if you wanted high C, you'd get high C. You want to get a high C packet to turn your water into a sort of high C. You just get high C.
Hey Google, how much sugar is in a high C flash and fruit punch? Hey Google, how much sugar is in a high C flash and fruit punch?
Here's some information.
Jesus Christ.
Regular high C, 80 calories and 22 grams of sugar per box.
There's your answer, Chris.
Yeah.
This has 0 sugar. Normal high C has 22 grams of sugar per box, whatever
I'd
that
rather
is.
just get the sugar.
I'd rather too.
Even if it was like a workout drink, I'd still rather just take the sugar because it's not that much.
Yeah, I would rather drink actual high C with the sugar
Mm-hmm.
or actual water without the sugar.
Yeah.
You've really been into smashing things on this table lately. First my girlfriend.
So I'm assuming you're not gonna buy this again.
Oh, no. Would you?
Look at what I did to it. You think I'm going to? That'd be prostitution. I'd say try out this Skittles. Don't even bother with these two.
Yeah. If you really, 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 really like Starburst, it tastes like Starburst.
Yeah.
But it's not great. This one, avoid it.
Yeah. No point.
But this one here, honestly, I was pretty happy with it.
Same. I was surprised by it.
If they were all like the green apple, that would be really cool.
Mm-hmm.
They weren't all up to the green apple. If they were all that like real bright neon color, that would be really cool. But it's not.
Ow, my finger. I like slammed down on my hand and it
There you go,
smashed my
smash
finger.
the stuff again.
Yeah.
Can't keep it to yourself. There's not really a lot to say in the conclusion of this one.
Yeah.
It's
Just get this. Just don't get the other two.
Yeah. This one, honestly, if you're interested in flavored water packets, I would recommend this thing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really know a lot of them to recommend, but this one, especially the green apple. If the green
Yeah.
apple came on its own, I would 100% recommend that because it looks really cool. Something that I have to say about water packets, I feel like a lot of times they kind of seem tacky. Like you see somebody that has like a something in their kitchen that's just like full of those water packets. They're walking around with like their slightly colored water
Yeah.
in like a great value water bottle. Like it's just it kind of looks lame. Just drink the
Yeah.
water. But this green one, if I saw somebody walking around with a bottle of green water like this, I'd be like, that's cool.
Yeah, that dude's a robot. He running off
That
green
dude
gasoline.
fucks.
Well, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to like and subscribe. I kind of say that ironically, but I do hope you enjoy the content. Bye, guys. Have fun in Hawaii.
Bye for now. Hope you and your loved ones are safe and healthy.